Torch up, forget all your trouble. Blaze up, now that's what I say. Fire, the freak you just hit on the stick.
Check this out.
Okay, we got it, okay. Anything else on that? So we,
That's just it. Okay, good. All right.
next one on Clint.
Clint,
Clint,
wondering what I'm doing here.
what can we, how can we cock our head to the side and create positive energy and ideas with regard to the Clint?
Send him out to the desert.
If I've learned one thing
Okay.
about dealing with Clint in the past 2 months, if I had it all to do over again, I would give him what he asks for in a timely manner, in the fashion that he wants it, even if the fashion I would like to present it would be different. I would give it to him in his way as well. Give him what he wants in a timely fashion. Communicate with him to avoid the problem.
Okay.
That's my own suggestion.
The problem is not
Okay,
Clint.
Wait, here.
The problem is not Clint. The problem is you've architected a system where the most crucial part of the company that should be invested in has been moved thousands of miles away, and the main person in charge has no human contact with any team, and there's never team meetings where everybody sits down. These things should happen every week. They never happen. It's not Clint's fault. Nobody could make this system work the way you've set it up. It's untenable. And I've been saying this for a whole year.
Have we put that on cards already? Is it on enough the cards?
Not really.
On-site system operator web.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's not really being addressed at all. It's a systemic architectural flaw in the way you've designed it. We can't patch it back together and make it work.
Okay.
So you're saying there's a fundamental flaw in the
You gotta move the web crew and have them on site here. They all have to be here. They have to meet every week. They all have to have meetings together. There has to be face-to-face communication. The system you've created creates all these communication problems and lack of coordination and cooperation.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Imagine if Steve Hager was editor-in-chief from Alaska,
Woodstock.
and he's only in communication with us, you know,
Break that
by
down.
computer. I
Sounds
mean,
like
it's
Tom
kinda,
Facade.
it's sort of the equivalent with Clint.
No, it's much worse because I do not have control over the magazine the way Clint has control over the website. He's like Hugh Hefner. He has total control over the website, all aspects of it. And he's thousands of miles away, and he talks to only people individually. It's unworkable. You can't patch that system together to make it work.
How can we, do we have that, a suggestion on that already up here,
Well,
on the website?
you gotta move Clint to New York or move the magazine to Clint.
Steve,
want-
just write it on a blue sheet. Rachel,
Yeah,
have you-
put it on a blue sheet, Steve.
What do you want it to do?
Move magazine.
Virtual
Let's get back to Steve in Alaska, okay? Let's get back to that part.
Yeah, send Steve to Alaska.
Famous writers that contacted me, and I think Charlie Manson's in here. That's Charlie Manson. That's Todd. So, yeah, anyway. And on this side over here, there's all the high times. So, in my opinion, marijuana, I couldn't communicate. I was physically abused as a child. I couldn't really socialize. I couldn't talk because I stuttered so bad, and I had nightmares because of the physical abuse. And it wasn't. I had to go on an immense voyage to figure this stuff out. But when I was 15 and I discovered marijuana, I stopped stuttering.
Torch up, forget all your trouble. Blaze up, now that's what I say. Light up, there's no just hit on the stick.